Hi YouTube, this is a review on my purchase from jadorehair.net. I purchased 2 bundles of the Malaysian Relaxed Deep Wave. And as you can see, it is definitely a deep wave, which I am pretty excited about. I purchased 2 bundles and I did between 14 to 16 inches, which means that the hair is going to be no shorter than 14 inches and no longer than 16 inches. And when I measured them, they were both between 14 and 16, so about 15 inches. And I have to say, I like where the hair hits me. I wanted the hair to hit me like right on top of my boobs. And it does. So I'm pretty excited about that. This is an initial review just because I just got it put in today, and I have to say so far I'm pretty happy. But like I said, it's the first few hours, so of course you're going to be happy usually within the first few hours once you get your hair done. It's really full, as you can see, and I only used 2 bundles and I still had a little left over, so that's always a plus. I have to say, where I live, this is my first time ever having my wefts not cut. I usually always have my wefts cut, and I have to say I'm pretty happy that I found somebody that doesn't cut your wefts, just because I didn't know that it could help prevent shedding. The hair lasts so much longer if you don't cut your wefts, and so I'm really glad that I was finally able to find somebody where I live that doesn't cut their wefts, because I don't know if I didn't do enough research or what, but who I was going to have do my hair, they said they cut their wefts. And I was like, there's no way that I'm going to allow someone to cut this hair when I spent so much money on it. I want to be able to use it for as long as I can and to prevent less shedding and everything. And so I finally found somebody that didn't, and he was like, I never cut my wefts. And I was like, oh, finally, someone that doesn't cut their wefts. So I was really happy to find somebody that didn't do that where I live. I did seal my wefts though to help prevent shedding. And so far I have to say, which I've only had it in for a few hours, but so far I have to say that I haven't really experienced much shedding. It hasn't been anything too severe. It's not like it's just falling out. There might be 1 or 2 strands here and there, but you run your fingers through it, don't really get nothing. I just got 1 strand. 1 strand. But other than that, it's not like it's just falling out all over the place. Like the last sew-in I had, it was horrible. But I think that was like Bobby Boss and Milky Way hair that I would use the last time. But I'm usually a girl that always wears sew-ins, and this is my first time purchasing some hair, this virgin Malaysian really expensive hair. So I'm pretty ecstatic to have such an investment in my hair right now. But overall, I'm happy so far. I'm glad my hair is done because it was looking horrible. It's looking a hot mess. But I don't know. I probably will purchase more hair from the jadorehair.net company, just because so far I'm loving it. I don't know which pattern though, because this is perfect for summer. Perfect for summer. Let's see, this is my first YouTube video, so I'm definitely new to this. I originally had purchased this hair, and then I started looking on YouTube. At first, I don't know why I was looking on YouTube, but I looked on YouTube for some more hair. And then I found the Virgin Hair Fantasy Company, and I saw reviews on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, now I want that hair. So I was doing research with that hair too, but since I'd already purchased this hair, I was like, I'm just going to go on and put the Jadore hair in, and it should be just as good as the Virgin Hair Fantasy. So maybe later on in the future, I'll be purchasing from the Virgin Hair Fantasy Company. But as of now, I have to say I'm loving my Jadore hair, and I will definitely be keeping you guys, try to keep you guys updated on how the hair is acting. I will eventually straighten it, but for the simple fact that I just got it put in and it's the summer and I'm loving the waves for the summertime. I probably won't be straightening it anytime soon, but I have to say I am loving it so far. And let's see what else. It is pretty full. I hadn't really planned on it being this full, but he did a really good job. I have to say, he did a really good job with my sewing. So I will definitely be a returning customer with him. But let me show you the lengths. On me, I'm about 5'7", 5'8", somewhere around there. So this is the front, hits me like right above my boobs, and like I said, this is about between 14 and 16 inches. The side, pretty long. Back. Pretty long. I love the length. I'm so glad I got this length. Side. Because one thing about purchasing hair online is harder, you know, unless you dealt with the company before, to know exactly where the lengths are going to hit you, or and stuff like that, or sometimes even what pattern you want. So I was definitely a little skeptical because it's my first time purchasing offline, and so I was a little skeptical. But after I did my research and found reviews on other customers that were satisfied with this hair, I was like, okay, why not give it a try? If they, had success, why not give it a try? So overall, I'm glad I made the choice. I normally wear, like I said, beauty supply store hair, and I really doubt I'll be going back to beauty supply store hair, just because I'm really loving this hair. It's soft, it's bouncy. I don't I really don't think I'm gonna have too much problems with this hair. Like, you know how you normally get like that bird's nest in the back of your neck? I really don't see me having that problem with this hair. Of course, once it is hot here and it's summertime, so it's like once I do wear the hair more and be out in the sun and stuff, I'll keep that in mind, once I come back to do an update on the hair, see if I had any problems, just in case you're wanting to purchase this hair. I did notice that there weren't a lot of girls that had reviews on the Malaysian Deep Wave, and so I'm glad that I can bring another review to you guys on this, because I'm absolutely loving it so far. And please stay tuned for my updates and my videos. Thanks for watching.